Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. जय माँ, जय माँ, सबको जय माँ. आज का क्वेश्चन. Okay, this is Anirban Mukherjee 1001. That is the username. He's asking, can one learn how to do Shraadha or the Bhagwat? Do you have to be really advanced in order to get the guidance for this? In Bengal, there is a thing called Batshorik. I don't know whether I'm saying it correctly. I don't know. Which is done 1 year after death. Is this what you are referring to? Shraadha is something which is done after 11 or 13 days, right? Jai Ma Swamiji. See, first of all, Anirban, you don't have to learn the Shraadha or Bhagwat. Ye aapka kaam nahi hai. You know, you don't have to do the Shraadha, and you are a Yajman. If you're doing the Bhagwat, you're getting a Bhagwat done. So there will be a Vyasji, Bhagwatkar jo hote hain. These are very renowned Bhagwatkars. You know, they are like masters in Bhagwat. Okay, so they are called Vyasji. So they are called the Vaktas. Vakta means the person who's narrating. The narrative that is being given, it's a whole story that is being narrated of Krishna Leela, which is being narrated by the Bhagwatkar. So when he sits on the Gaddi, he's called Vyasji. And sometimes he comes with his entire troupe. They are the musicians, and he sings also, and he narrates the entire Bhagwat in 7 days. And if you have you wanted to get the Bhagwat done for your mother, father, whoever, then you are called the Yajman, because you'll be the main person who has initiated the Bhagwat, who has initiated that you wanted to get the Bhagwat done. So people who are sitting in the audience, they're all Shrotas who are listening. Shrota means the listeners. And Vyasji is called the Vakta, who is narrating. So you don't have to learn anything. You have to just sit and listen. And Bhagwat, if you listen to a Bhagwat once in a lifetime also, बहुत उसमें blessings मिलते हैं, बहुत कल्याण होता है. So that is Bhagwat. And Shraadha is something that the Pandits perform. The Brahmin Pandits जो होते हैं वो perform करते हैं. आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. You have to sit and just do the rituals the way they tell you to do. So you know that Pindadan होता है. So that you are telling your people who have left this plane that now this plane is no more yours, you don't belong here, and we are cutting the pind, that rice balls, you know. We are cutting the pind, saying that your earthly, what you're bound to, the earthly plane is not yours anymore, and please move ahead and go to the light. Okay, so that's the Shraadha, which is, you know, different religions do differently, they follow different days. And, we like Hindus do it like 11th, 12th day, the Shraadha hota hai, and 13th day is the Bhandara, where you feed the Brahmins, you know. So that is how it goes. So first 10 days you sit at home, call a Pandit if you don't know how to chant the Gita. But if you know how to chant the Gita, you can chant for 10 days. Then 11th, 12th is the Shraadha, where the Pindan and all that is done. And 13th day is where you are feeding the Brahmins. So what you are saying in your Bengal, it is correct. What you are saying that, you know, and Bhagwat is done 1 year after the person has gone away, the deceased. After the person has deceased, you have to get it done after 1 year. And the Bhagwat is done, you can get it done in the ashram, people do it anywhere, okay? And they call the Bhagwatkar, and it's always better to call a renowned Bhagwatkar so that it is effective, okay? Bhagwat has to be effective, where actually the souls who have left also come there to hear the Bhagwat, okay? And we are proof of that, you know, we've experienced all that. And that's why I'm talking. So they do arrive, the souls who have departed, they do arrive during Bhagwat to have darshan over there. Bhagwat is very powerful, okay? So it's nothing like you have to be advanced or anything. Who is advanced over here? Nobody. People who get the Bhagavad done, sometimes they're getting things done for the first time. They haven't even had experience of an ashram or a Bhagavad or nothing. And they come and sit there because they're doing it for their parents, or they're doing it for some relative, or they're doing it for whoever. Okay, so they come and do that. So माँ के आश्रम में तो बहुत बढ़िया होता है भागवत, you know. And we have so many ashrams, like भीमपुरा में बहुत बढ़िया होता है, कनखल में बहुत बढ़िया होता है, you know. It's beautifully done, provided you call a proper vakta, proper bhagavatkar, which the ashram always guides you, you know. And it's according to your budget also, because Bhagavad is a huge expensive. It's a huge expense, and it's more than a wedding, I would say, you know. 7 days you have to feed everybody, you know, whoever comes for the Bhagavad. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you have to feed them. You have to get the shingar done. You have to change saris of Ma every day. You have to pay the Bhagavad car also. They sometimes charge very heavy fees, you know. So all this is there. So it's a lot of expense. Okay, so it depends on where you do it and who you call. Some people take very little and some people take a lot, you know. But the whole procedure, the whole 7-day thing is very, very huge, you know. So that is the Bhagavad, where you don't have to do anything. You have to sit and listen. And even if you don't understand, you have to listen. It goes in deep down somewhere. Okay? So I hope I have answered your question. Thank you, Jai Ma. I'll see you next time.